Hello everyone. My name is Linda Gunnar. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Linda's Perfection Creations is an event planning and wedding decor company. We cater to small and large events in and around the Philadelphia area. We do full service, partial, custom. We also do month of coordinations. We do destination weddings. We do planning in all aspects of the surrounding cities. We have a new location coming up in Chicago. So we do decor aspect, we do planning aspect. So if you have a decor that you want us to do from centerpieces, the bardiniers, the corsages, we do that as well. And so pretty much anything that need planning and decor, we handle it all. So today I want to just jump into what the topic I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ultimate checklist for your wedding. So sometimes when you get in wedding, these are things that most people overlook, especially what the things that you need in regards to the decor aspect. That is from the ceremony to the reception. So I would try to get as much as I can if possible. If you are just joining this channel, I am a certified wedding planner, master certified wedding planner, and a certified florist. I have many years of experience. Um, I do these videos to give feature a couple ideas and information that they need to know about a planning, especially when it relates to my DIY weddings and my DIY brides. Because sometimes you try to do all these things by yourself and you get stuck, you don't know where to go. And this is just information to help you guys, to give you guys as much information as possible to help you with your wedding planning needs and so on and so forth. So today we're going to continue. The first thing I'm going to talk, we're going to start with ceremony, because of course you start with ceremony before you go to reception. So get your pen and paper together. We're going to talk about the ultimate checklist, and if I can do everything at once, will. If we can, and we'll always try to push it for the next thing. So the first thing, when you're doing your decor aspect for your ceremony, you need to worry about the altar. Do you want an altar? How you going to decorate it? What decorator inspiration you want to do from? Do you want arches? Do you want just flowers and candles? Those are the things that you have to think about in regards to your ceremony. Or do you just, if your church is beautiful that you don't need anything add on to it, that's fine, but you definitely need an altar design on how you're going to decorate the order. And then for another thing, the aisle. The aisle design is also something too you have to worry about in that aspect. So you want to think about, do you want to stand up bridal with flowers? Do you want an aisle runner? How do you want the aisle that you're going to get married, and how do you want it to look? So those are the aspect of things that you have to think about. How do you want flowers? Do you want candles? Do you want um, things lined up on the pew? All this information you need to think about your aisle. And then also your ceremony setting. The seating is very important. What do you want people to sit? Do you want bride section? Do you want groom section? Do you want to mix in? Do you want people sitting in different, and there's a lot of designs now that people do. You can do different style. You don't always have to be the theater settings. You can do, spice it up, make it unique the way you want. Do you want, as I said, do you want all both family to be separate? Do you want it to be integrated? Do you want to save separate seat for your family? So usually I usually save the first two rows on both sides based on what the client want, if they want separate or together, so therefore family, immediate family. Sometimes these things we can do that as well. So we, sorry about that. As late as it's in, I still have people calling me. This is how busy it is. Um, so as I was saying, you can pick the seating. Sometimes some people put names on this. So if you want to do assigned seating, you can even do assigned seating for your ceremony. So you can do those things as well. And then also aisle runners. Do you want an aisle runner? Now most brides and people are staying away from aisle runners. Some people still want to. If you are doing an aisle runner, you have to have somebody to hold the aisle runner. And then I think you make sure it's secure, because sometimes when if it's not taped but it's not right, if it's not something to start, sometimes people trip on there, things happen, your dress get tripped, and so a lot of times if you are doing an eye runner, make sure it's something sturdy, makes it something doable, and it looks nice. Do you want it to be already rolled out for you and everybody walk on it? I have some brides that say, no, I'm the only one that want to walk on the eye runner. I don't have anybody doing anything on it. So you can do, it's all up to you, but those are just some of the things that you need to talk about. And then your programs. You do have to have program for the church. You have to let the guests know how the order is going to service going to be. When you're going to mark in the reception. So these are, because it's a program. You need to let people know what's going to happen. Some people choose to go without it. That's fine, but you know any major event, you want to let people know just so they have an idea what's going on. But if you choose to exit out, it's not a big deal. It's all based on that. But just standard thing is that you have to think about program in regards to their ceremony. And then also you want to have a gift and card section, because sometimes not everybody might see you to the reception to go to the reception. Some people might go to the church and don't go. 90% of the time, people who go to the church go to the reception, but still, you want to have a card section so that when people come in, they can drop their cards and they can drop their gift. Some people don't want to carry that whole gift all around with them, from the wedding to the reception. So sometimes some people want to leave their gift at the church. You can have that station as well for somebody to do. Most of the time, your wedding planner is the one that will, take care of all those gifts, or you can have a family member, somebody who will be in charge of that. And then also, you need bouquets. You need your flower bouquets for the bridesmaid and yourself as well. You need to have, some now. There's a lot of different choices of bouquet. We got rings, we got standard bouquet, we got nails. So there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things, but you want to make sure you have bouquet for yourself and for your bridal party. And then also for your groom, you need your bodineers for the grooms and the groomsmen. It's the little thing where they pin on the flower, that they pin on the lapel. If you want to know some of these wordings that I'm talking about, I did a whole series on A to Z wordings. So if there's certain things that I'm talking about you quite don't understand, like what the hell does she mean by that, you can check out those videos and you'll be able to get all the explanation from A to Z on all the wordings that a lot of planners and people use and wedding vendors use. So you're going to have the bodineers. And you're going to also do for the flower girls. You need your flower, what if it's a basket, what is a crown. You need flowers to put the petals out. Now they got a new thing now. You got groomsmen being a flower girl. They got things to lie for their friends and best friends. So a lot of things like that. So you're going to need a basket for those that want to have this information. And then you're going to have the pillow. The pillow for the ring bearers to take out. So as you take the ring bearer and as you're walking down, rule advice, to not put your fancy jewelry on the ring pillow to give it to no little kid. I'm sorry. I don't, in every wedding, I don't trust no little kid with 10,000 or plus dollar ring and 50 ain't no diamonds. You can put a prop ring on there, something fake that it can use just to walk on it. If you want to do that, the bridesmaid or the maid of honor or the best man should be in charge of the ring. To not give expensive jewelry to little kids. I don't trust it. I don't want your ring to get lost and then I'm having a mental breakdown because I cannot find it and nobody can find it. That's the last thing we want to do. So I stay away, but you still do need the pillows. And then also you need signage. You need a signage to let people know where to go. I will let them know where to go. A welcome sign. If you wanted to unplug from the ceremony, you can have a sign for that. You need signage that, because pretty much people is coming to this major event. You need to direct them on where to go, what to do, how everything gonna pan out, and so on and so forth. You can't just have people just going out willy-nilly. Because and even when it comes to the church, you need to know where, a sign, something directing people. If you don't have a sign, have somebody there. But I always recommend that no matter what it is, have a welcome sign. Welcoming people. You're not gonna be there. It's like somebody coming to your house. You just tell them to come inside. You don't even say hi. You don't say anything. They're coming to the event. That just make it special. Welcome to the wedding of John and Mary and whoever it is. Just have a sign. Welcoming people. But that is all for today. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the cocktail hours checklist, and then from there we're going to jump into the reception checklist, and then we're going to talk about some of the table decors and and all the aspect and everything that you used to do. But thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Linda Gunner. I am the CEO and founder of Linda's Perfection Creations. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can learn more information on my website about all my services. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I know it's crazy, because my schedule is a little crazy lately, but I'm still going to push it to get these videos out to you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Keep the questions coming in. And if you have anything, just don't hesitate. Thank you. Bye.